Are we standing on the brink of the second Exodus, an event so massive, so earth-shaking that it will mirror the days of Moses? This isn't speculation. This is biblical prophecy. The Bible speaks of a second time when God will stretch out his hand to recover his people. Isaiah 11 verses 11 and 12 reads, "And it shall come to pass in that day, that the Lord shall set his hands again the second time to recover the remnant of his people." The first Exodus was from Egypt. The second, it will be global, and it will not be an ordinary migration. This will be accompanied by supernatural events that will shake the entire world. How will it come to pass? Through the spread of the eternal gospel as prophesied in Revelation 14, verses 6 and 7. But unlike the gospel many are familiar with, this is not just about Jesus at the cross. This is the complete gospel that goes from the cross to the Ark of the Covenant where the glory of God descended. In Revelation 14, the angel declares the eternal gospel to every nation, kindred, tongue, and people. But will they listen? Haggai 2 verses 6 and 7 foretells it. "And I will shake the heavens and the earth and the sea and dry land, and I will shake all nations." It speaks of a divine shaking that will force the world to pay attention. The next big event prophesied is the fall of Babylon. In Revelation 14, the second angel declares the collapse of this corrupt system as many come out of it as they receive the eternal gospel. Babylon is the false religious systems, financial empires, and political powers built on false religious ideologies. And when it falls, the global economy descends into chaos. And out of this collapse, a man will rise, the Antichrist. He will present himself as the solution to the world's problems, and sets out to deceive people. Then the third angel of Revelation 14 warns, "Do not worship the beast or take his mark. Those who do will face eternal judgment." Prophet Zechariah speaks of a plummet in the hand of Zerubbabel, a foreshadow of the end-time prophecy. The eternal gospel aligns with the Torah and the commandments, for it is God's standard of righteousness. The same sequence of events is seen in Revelation 6. In fact, it is the same event. The four horsemen ride. The white horse conquers through the eternal gospel. The red horse brings war, as false religious propaganda fuels the conflict. The black horse brings economic collapse as Babylon's fall disrupts the global trade, leading to the emergence of the Antichrist, who will rise up and control the world economy. The pale horse brings death, signifying the tyrannical rule of Antichrist. But amidst this chaos there is hope. The command goes forth stating, "Do not hurt the oil and the wine." Those who accept the eternal gospel are sheltered by the glory of God through the tribulation. God protects them as David prophesied in Psalm 91. This psalm is the preview of life during greater tribulation. As the eternal gospel of Revelation 14 goes forth, accompanied by the divinely planned events that shakes the heavens and the earth, Babylon will fall and Antichrist rises to power. But God's remnant will be equipped with his glory. They will go through the tribulation just as the Israelites will lead through the Red Sea. The 42 encampments of Israel in the wandering period corresponds to the 42 months of greater tribulation under the rule of the Antichrist, after which there is the promised land, the second coming. If rapture has to happen, it must happen at this point, as now the bride is ready. After this, the post-tribulation destruction is unleashed and the Messianic age begins. Will you be among them? The time to choose is now. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.